Hi everyone, today I'm gonna talk about my e-portfolio and give it a review. So there are four main parts of my presentation. They will be listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Um, in Jessica's IEP class, I learned a lot of material and skills of language. So I want to start with listening. First of all, I can understand a piece of material without new words. Um, because of my poor vocabulary, I can barely understand. Uh, when I encountered a new word. Secondly, by learning Cornell notes, I learned how to classify different types of keywords for a deeper understanding. Thirdly, divide my notebook into several sections. One for topic, one for keywords, and one for summary is really helpful to write notes. Um, Next is speaking part. Um, First of all, my pronunciation is okay, um, in my own opinion, and I speak quite fluently. And then I also need to expand my vocabulary because sometimes I can't come up with a word that can describe my mood or the real meaning I want to say. Um, then the conversation between me and others is much better than before. Um, like uh, noting my head or asking what I don't understand. In the past, I'm always ashamed to ask questions. But for now, the conversation between me and outside world is much more interactive than it used to be. Um, yeah, and next the reading part. First of all, like I mentioned before, I need to learn more new words, like expand my vocabulary. And secondly, I already have the ability to analyze long sentences. For long sentences, um, like I know how to break them down into individual sentences and analyze their meaning one by one. I used to be confused when I come across these sentences. It just drive me crazy. And then when I encountered many unknown words, I can infer the meaning or attributes of the word from the content, from the from the contact, from the context. It is the verb. Is it a verb or a noun? Something like that. I can analyze it and help my understanding. Um, Lastly, the writing part. First of all, it is really helpful to spend like 20 minutes or half an hour to drafting outline before writing the essay. No matter it is a response article or an opinion essay, it will help you avoid the barriers that prevent you from moving forward in the writing. Secondly, when I wrote the thesis of my major courses, I not only can understand my bibliography better than before, but also analyze the information and have the ability to form my own ideas. In the past, I might give up some topics because of the language barrier. But now the situation is getting better, and my English thinking ability is being formed. Mm, and like I said before, the biggest problem is the vocabulary. Um, Besides, I think for the writing, the tense problem also need my attention. Um, for the summary, there is another way. In addition, there is another way of learning that is reflection. Whether I submit my homework, I will receive feedback from Jessica, and Google Doc can can save all the content I wrote before. So when I occasionally look at sentence reading in the past, I find um, I can find something. Um, yeah. So finally, I would like to thank this course because I got many precious memories of class or the field trips, whether it is Whitney Museum or the New Museum. Jessica take us through the unique cultural scenes of New York City, and also which is not only a great help to our language learning, but also an experiences worth remembering in our study life. Thank you.